It's another one off the new CD. Throw me from this train when my body's all used up. Don't you mend me like a broken cup. You gotta throw me from this train. Throw me from this train. It's too late now to make it up. I've done so many things I shouldn't have. Oh, won't you throw me from this train? By the river where the sun goes down, the only peaceful that I ever found. You remember how I love that sound of the train leaving town. Throw me from this train where the world can't rough me up. You know I loved you like a newborn pup. Oh, won't you throw me from this train? Throw me from this train. In the night, hear it creak and moan, all those feelings that I've never shown. The truth is, I always felt alone, like a child way too far from home. Throw me from this train. I'm so tired of this endless road. Cross me off, but don't you dig no hole. You gotta throw me from this train. Throw me from this train. Throw me from this train. Throw me from this
Yeah.
Should deserve the name of the CD. I thought it worked as a name of a CD, so I named it Gravity. And then a week later, it was my first one. I was very excited, so I called the record store in Canada, in Montreal, to find out if they had it. And the guy answered the phone, and I said, "Do you have the CD Gravity?" And he said, "Just let me check. I'll be right back." So he came back in about a minute. He says, "Gravity, yeah. Which one did you want?" And I said, "Well, how many do you have?" And he said, "Well, there's 8. And there's 5 this year, so much for originality." But this is a love song. Well, I learned the art of dancing when you dragged me on that floor. It was like speaking in a foreign tongue when you're not quite sure. My feet felt like strangers, my legs were beams of iron ore. But I felt so graceful when I slipped my hand in yours. Slowly like the moon across the sky. While you spin in slow motion like the world times before. My tongue started tripping over twists and turns that I had ignored. It didn't make me happy, but at least I was not bored. Now I'm drifting slowly like the moon across the sky. While you spin in slow motion like the world beneath my eyes. And we're pulling one another deep inside. Well, I learned the art of living when just living was a cold and heartless chore. When I thought of leaving it behind, I'd said no more. But your calm and faithful contact was there to reassure.